Alrighty. It is time to go live, and let me see if everything's working. It is. Look at that. My camera works. Who thought? Okay. Is it synced up? I think it's synced. Give me 2 seconds to check something out here. Microphone. Monitor. Pop. Yeah, I think it's good, but it might be like a split second off or something. I don't care. Anyway, gonna hop into Enra's Discord. Hello?
What's happening, dude?
Hey, friend. Not much. Just
How you doing?
doing all right. Just getting everything set up over here. I swear, like, every time I go into Discord, something changes and it makes me mad.
I know, it's friggin' nuts. Okay. Let's get 75 quick wire there. But then let's get the copper sheets. So I mean 40 ingots there.
Let me hop in the game. Oh, that's the wrong. Continue. Unless, no, it might drop me in yours. Nope, this is a save from forever ago.
So those are feeding into there. So each one of these should be making 15 ingots. Yep. 15 ingots.
Server manager.
This one's making 6.
Alright, we're in nuclear power now, right? So we get to have like meltdowns and destroy the world?
No, actually, funnily enough, the nuclear plants won't ever melt down.
I know.
However, they do put out the radioactive byproducts that you got to figure out what to do with.
And you can't put that in the sink, right?
You cannot sink that. Nope.
On. Where the hell did streamer mode go in Discord?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's friggin' annoying.
Everybody's telling me that they can't. Oh, all right. Now you can probably hear me on stream. Okay.
Oh boy.
Helps if my mic's unmuted in Streamlabs.
Yeah, that works. That helps.
Okay. So that's putting out the quick wire. So it's sending it back here. No. Okay, it's sending that quick wire here. 75?
Moved the appearance section.
A minute.
Why the hell would you do
35.
that? That's annoying.
And then...
All right. What was I doing?
Okay, so... Oh, give me a second. I got a phone call coming in.
Yeah, sure. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I was doing last week. I think we were trying to... All right, so I have alumina. I have scrap. I'm just trying to make these radio control units. Yeah, I'm trying to make this from aluminum ingots. 2 of them make 1. I need 3 ingots. Hey, Shock, how you doing, buddy? 3 ingots to make 2 of those. Need 2 of these to make 1 ingot. Make 3 ingots out of here. Oh, so I'm making 2 per dose. Okay. And that is in... constructor. Production constructor. to be like in the way. Yeah, if he legitimately wants every node capped on, yeah. Especially since we only play on stream, so this is moving out. How many a minute? 360 a minute. I gotta put them in the smelter first. Okay. Is that a hold on. Hold on. Smelter. 30 per minute. Hold on. And I'm putting out 360, so I need, Jesus, 12 of these. Right. Okay. So I need 12 smelters. If I put this all like and on this guy. There we go. Hey, Indestructible, how you doing? Alright, so I need 12. 3, 4, 5. Oh god, this is gonna be like a whole row over here. This whole area is gonna be just for creating my aluminum casings, I believe. Alright, so if I do 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna have to do a little bit of this. Walls. Like a half or a basic. How you guys doing out there? That's colliding.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, bud.
Alright, I think I figured out what I was doing here.
That makes one of us.
Okay, so that's deuterium's coming in. There's my copper. Yeah. And then we've also got iron, yeah. Okay.
Of course, they're not directly above. I hate that.
So, how much copper do I got coming in here? That's a Mark II, so that's coming in at 120.
There we go.
So I'm bringing it in 120, splitting it into 60 and 60. And then the 60 split into 30 and 30. Which means I've got 90.
We got it 360.
Drop it into there. So 45 each.
Sure, I
Yes,
said, not knowing a
okay.
thing about what you're talking about. Those numbers sound like numbers.
Yeah, sound like numbers. Yep. So that leaves 30 more copper coming up top here. All right, and then here I've got what, 180 quick wire coming out. So then I take it and I split it into 90 and 90. And then this up here is going 45, and 45's coming over here Join it with that 30 for 75 right there for the AI limiter. Okay.
That happened right there. Okay.
And that means got 90 and 45, so 135 get merged with that 180.
I do this splitter time
For 315. Okay, and with that 315.
What I want to do is I want to have this come out, feed into a splitter every other, going up.
That's the ones for the high
Hey,
speed
Double
connector.
Tap, how you doing? Extract can't stay. Want to say hi since it's been a minute? Well, hello, friend. Appreciate it.
All right, so yeah, that quick wire is being fed into the high speed connector. All right, Double Tap, how you doing? Welcome in.
All right, I'm gonna undo this.
Now this is also getting
Gonna have to be
50.75 copper sheets, which are going to be 40 ingots. And then here,
So if I do this, and I put,
each of these are putting out 110, yeah.
what am I doing here? Logistics.
Okay, they're getting joined together, so that's 220 that we're coming out with. All right, and each of these are gonna need 75. That's 150. Plus another 190.
No center.
I'm gonna get 220.
Right.
Okay, so if I then, yeah, these two ceiling holes will not work. And so we got 220 here coming, which means it's going to need to be a Mark III lift. Oof.
Put a little
Like
easier.
that. No, one more down. There we go. Like that.
Logistics.
Turn. Okay. This kind of nerd, Mujin. Atlas, how you doing? Wow, the new Steam controller comes out May 4th.
Yeah, I saw that.
Must be build. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. That's quick.
It's the only thing that was able to keep the timetable that they set because it doesn't involve RAM.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, yeah, anything that does involve RAM, the timetable's just borked.
Yeah, sadly. I think this is what we're going to do.
Okay, so there's the floor hole. Then we gotta throw a splitter on it. Okay. So 220, if we split it 3 ways, we're looking at, yeah, 73 point, eternally repeating 3s. We
Guess
can
I
split
should
down to
upgrade these now.
110 and 110.
Right, how am I gonna do that
But then we
here?
need 75 and 75.
What the hell's that noise?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a spider on my my tower. That's terrible.
Oh, isn't that fun? Yeah, that's not frightening at all.
I just hear this weird,
hate it when that
this
happens.
weird high-pitched
Oh, yeah.
guttural noise, and I look over it, and it's on my power tower.
Yep. Oh, yeah. They'll jump, get up on those, no problem at all.
Yeah, the nerve of this guy over here. Who does he think
Yeah.
he is? Also, I'm giving more wood and shrubbery for Manbeard. He will love that.
Oh, he will, don't you know? Okay, so
What's
the
this?
math is not mathing.
Oh, homing rifle ammo, that's what that is. I'm like, what the hell is this weird thing I've
Okay.
never seen before?
So if I bring,
Alright, so now I need to make this all Mark 4. Well, that's gotta be Mark 4. I'll just make it
that's
all
fine,
Mark 4.
Same thing.
Alright. Now this gets...
I gotta.
that.
Actually,
Mark 4. No, become
I gotta have this faced in a different way.
Splitter. Goddamn server. Goddamn restart. Just need a regular splitter. Oh man, it's off by like a nudge. God damn it.
You can do half nudges too.
No, it's like it'll be fine. It's just like when I placed the splitter down or the smelter down, it was like off by like
Yeah.
one snap. So the conveyor belt was on an angle, and I'm like, God damn it.
Ah, yeah, gotcha. What's
One
happening, Mountain?
snap. One snap away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
just
teeny
one.
How dare
tiny
they?
little snap.
How dare they? I wanted to pop in here and put a bug in MGG's ear here.
What's going on?
Uh-huh.
You know, and I was gonna tell Henry here about this last night, but he ignored my call. Well, my
What did-
comment, my message.
What happened?
Which happens a lot, let's be honest.
It does, yeah.
What I was gonna say to him was, dude, this Windrose game deserves all the hype.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, buddy, dude.
It seems like it,
Oh.
yeah. So I have picked it up.
Okay.
I haven't started it, but I have picked it up.
I played the
This
demo.
dude, this 18-month-old here has a welt on his eye.
Ooh.
He's got a black eye. I promise I don't beat my children. But
I would have just taken that for granted. It's the fact that you had to make that statement that
Yeah.
raises red flags.
killing me here. No, there's anyway.
Yeah.
He's got the-
As you were saying.
a while back, I thought it'd be a great idea because we were playing a lot of games if the kids had their own dice. But I was like, if they get to give them dice, they're just gonna get lost immediately. So I talked to my buddy who takes a 4x post and chops it into squares and sands them down, and we paint dots on them, and they got D6s now, right?
Nice.
Yep.
Great idea. Solid plan. Free dice for the kids. For like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Today, we were like, okay, little girl, gotta help us clean up. She's like, yeah, I clean up the dice. She runs upstairs, and the little dude, as he does, looks around a bit to see where his older sibling is, decides there's someplace better than where he is, and goes to follow them while she's throwing the dice down the stairs. Face meant die,
Yes.
and
Oof.
yeah,
All right.
he's got this
Well,
black
you
eye
know,
going on.
things happen. Yeah.
Dude. That's not all there is to that story because it's been an interesting day, but that's all the internet gets to know about my day.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Are you live right now? I assume you're live.
Yeah, we're both live.
That's all the internet gets to know about my day. Anything else, you're gonna have to message me or come here and buy me a popsicle from the random ice cream guy that's floating around here somewhere. I bet in his ice cream truck.
Probably.
We hear him
Okay.
frequently. Anyway,
There's that.
I was just coming to say, Windrose, when you guys get a group up and going, count me in.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, I played the demo of
Alright.
that game when it dropped with a couple of friends of mine and was hooked, and I'm like, this is gonna be a game.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You could tell right
Dude,
from
and
the
like,
start.
I don't even have a ship yet, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's so
I'm stuck
good.
with this dinghy. I got this dinghy here, and I'm like, it's like you found a shipwreck. It's salvageable, but you need this much resources. And I bring the resources, and it's like, oh, by the way, you can't salvage a ship by yourself. You're only one man. You need 6 more dudes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, now I got to raid the nearby prisoner camps and liberate some prisoners, so they can help me fix this ship and get off this island.
Good times. Good
Yeah,
times.
I'm
yeah.
a fan. I'm a fan. Becca, my wife, picked it up too. Picked it up for
Yeah.
her recently today.
Nice.
She's making a character in the classic Elder Scrolls Oblivion fashion. All the characters you make are ugly as homemade sin.
Yes,
All
yes,
the
of course.
presets,
Yeah,
all of everything.
ugly and old. It's the way I make all my characters these days.
They're all. No matter how hard you try, they're just varying degrees of ugly.
Ever since I played
Like,
Red
there
Dead
is no
2,
attractive.
I got really into their character creator, because it was very intricate. And I made this
Yeah.
old, decrepit, skin and bones, horseshoe haircut, handlebar mustache guy named William Longbottom. And that
That's
man started out as a barefoot derelict with no shirt and became the Man in Black, raising hell all across the land.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, those are good kind of games.
Yeah.
It's a good kind of game when you can do that.
And now every single game I play, there's some iteration of the Longbottom gang running amok.
As
There you
is
go.
fitting.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep it canonical, my friend.
Exactly.
It's true. My buddy Chico told me so.
There you go. Can't
Yep.
argue with Chico.
I mean, you can't. It's just
Well, it's
already
just not
is.
smart.
Look what happened to the dinosaurs, right?
Yep.
Although he still won't take the blame for that. Says it was Old Man Meteor next door.
I mean, I guess if he wants to try and head off on old man here, but nobody's gonna fall for it. I'm thinking of Chico.
No. I mean, who thinks a meteor killed all those dinosaurs?
Exactly.
Nobody. That's who. It was
Definitely
Chico.
Chico.
Definitely. I'm out of here. I gotta make sure these kids are doing all right. Get it.
All right, man.
See if I
All
get
right.
into bed. I'll catch you
Talk
with you
to
later.
you later. Yep.
See
Take
you.
it easy.
Bye.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I am currently cranking out a ton of aluminum ingots. When it comes to making... Oh god, it's not straight either. Son of a biscuit. The only one that's straight... Oh, because the one on the bottom... Oh god, that's why. Okay. Never mind. When it comes to aluminum ingots and this radio control unit, right?
Yeah.
We need 32 casings to make 2 of these units, right? So we're doing 3 ingots per 2
Well,
casings.
Well, we need 40 casings for 2.5 units.
Yeah, so here's what I have
Is
set
what
up.
it breaks down to.
I have set up the bauxite's coming in, the coal's coming in. It's feeding into 2 what these refineries.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm dumping out 120, dumping out 240 alumina, which goes into another refinery to make my 360 scrap per minute, which is now getting pumped into 12 smelters, making a crap ton of aluminum.
How many ingots a minute are you making?
Well, these are going to be making 30 per minute per. So 30 times 12. Yeah.
So 360 ingots.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 90 ingots go into 60 casings. So
90 per 60?
yeah.
So then I would need 4 batches of not 4 clusters.
So that's 240 casings. You need 4 more constructors to turn those ingots into casings.
Yeah, because I need 4 constructors per 90. Right?
1 constructor per 90.
Oh, it's 1 constructor per 90?
60. Yeah. 1 constructor uses 90 ingots to make 60 casings.
Oh, okay. That makes this a little bit easier. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it'll be 4 constructors.
So I need to make...
to eat up all those ingots.
Wait, so then I need to produce more of this, because I'm only going to need... I only have 3 of these set up so far then. Because I have 12.
3 of what set up?
You have 12 smelters feeding into 3 constructors, because it's 4...
Oh, no, you need 1. Yeah.
Oh, it's 90. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I know math.
Yeah.
I don't math.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll do
And
that.
So yeah, now since you're putting out that 240 though, that
Well,
means
I gotta just bounce out of here before it kicks me out.
Oh shit! I'm looking at my spreadsheet, not the.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds till it crashes the game.
All right. So to turn all those casings into radio control units, you'll need 6 manufacturers.
Well, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm just trying to figure out planning. I'm trying to map this out so that it's all like a self-contained little circuit for. I guess I'm gonna have a mega factory over here where each floor is dedicated to one part of the radio control unit. Because it looks like this floor is gonna be dedicated for the most part to aluminum. I didn't realize how many smelters I would need for this nonsense.
Oh yeah. What's happening, Drew?
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Doing good, man.
Good.
You made it in just for the server restart.
Just for the restart.
Oh, perfect.
And it's
timing.
already back up.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
it didn't start yet. I think it still says game duration is 125 hours, so I don't think it's started yet. Usually the restart would be like 0, right?
Now I'm back in.
Huh.
It's how many hours total it's been running.
Oh, okay.
Not since last restart. Or
Gotcha.
whatever,
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how long our world has been alive.
It's been
Wow.
We got 125 hours in there.
I gotta redo all these stupid smelters because they're not lined up properly. Hope that one comes down. That means redoing all the belts, redoing all the splitters.
Yes, it
There's
does.
some blueprints you might want to look at.
Never.
Okay.
So then, evil, but how much am I needing? Oh, the supercomputer for the high-speed connector. 37.5.
Now they're all lined up properly underneath each other. Good. Very good. this stuff.
Delta 1. What's happening?
You guys just broke the server? I mean, like I joined and you're just like, screw it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. That's what we decided.
Is it back up yet, or is it?
it's back up.
It
It
is, yep,
kind of
yep, it's
rebooted
back up.
like almost instantaneously. It was kind of wild.
Yeah, the server shutdown is like all of 20 seconds. Yeah.
What are you hosting this on, Enra?
This is on G Portal.
G Portal. Also, let me know how much I owe you for hosting this as well.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, that's how I go broke. He come at me. He's like, it's $2,000.
Okay,
You wouldn't
what am I
believe it,
gonna
but-
do with that 30?
So last time I was here, I realized I launched into the desert like an idiot, and I set up coal power.
That
which
happened. Yep.
was less idiotic. I died a lot last time.
Yep.
So what should I do out here? Do you want me to just like build up like basically like a solo save out here and just like start building on each node up through the different tiers of things we need to do, or do you want me to start like doing something more advanced? I guess I'm gonna need to make steel and stuff out here anyway.
You
I
are.
at least
Yeah.
need
You'll
make
need to.
steel.
The desert is usually go around, drop a couple radar towers down. I'm trying to remember where the best concentration of uranium is.
I dropped one, but I can go further north and drop another one. This I can do. But I need to get power to it, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. In the desert, it's usually best to honestly run just massive coal plants.
Massive coal plants?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
I've
there's
got
some
the
oil out there you could tap as well.
Oh, there is. You can get some oil. Okay.
I've got the start of a massive coal plant, but you know, it'll take some time to get there.
I'll be right back.
I think that's what my issue is here.
All right, excellent. I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. I'll be back.
This dumps out 120 water per minute. This guy's full. If I flush the fluid buffer, it'll probably be okay. Oh. I'm a silly. I never set up the export of the silica, that's why. Oh, man. Okay, that's what my problem is. Awesome sink. Okay. Wondering why my plant just all of a sudden stopped working out of the blue. It's because I wasn't doing anything with the silica that's produced at stage 1. Yep, that's the problem.
That'll do it.
So, are silica used at any point during the construction of radio control units is what I'm checking. It does not seem so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What about in computers? No.
I got a bunch of computers ready to drone if you need computers to,
You got circuit boards as well, Drew? I thought
yes, I got circuit
remember
boards
you
as
saying.
well, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Got circuit
I was thinking about just trying to, because if we're going to try to use every single node, right? I was going to try to have this thing be a
Yeah.
standalone fact, because it's set up over here where
That'd
I
be
am.
fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's pure copper nodes, there's pure quartz, there's pure coal, bauxite, everything's like there's a pure. Oh, what the fuck? I'm here just having a good time, and this idiot's throwing fireballs at me. Yeah,
Yep.
there's a bunch of pure
There.
nodes, so I could also just try to figure it out, because I didn't make those, so I could try to, like, figure it out.
Yeah, totally up to you.
Give me your parts.
But
you
I am making like
stinky.
30 a minute or something, so.
God
All
damn.
right, Delta. So, can you bring up your map real quick? Bring up your map.
There's that.
Oh, Delta's muted. Okay.
Floor holds.
Basically, the best place for uranium is the swamp, that cave behind the waterfall. I thought that was gonna be it, but I double checked to make sure there wasn't a better spot. But
I'm gonna
yeah,
dump
that's
it
the
out.
best spot
So
for
that's a
uranium.
one.
So Delta's already over by there, so I figure we can have him start making the uranium rods and stuff over there.
Here.
Because we don't have them unlocked yet, but we will here shortly.
Did somebody connect my power grid to our power grid?
I didn't.
Or do you have a train? No?
I don't. I mean, did I do this? What's happened? I don't think I did this. Hold on. I'm just gonna follow this grid and see where it takes me.
Okay, well, look at one of the power poles and tell me what the grid capacity is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Capacity is 33,000.
It is. It's connected to the main grid. Yep.
Who came here?
I don't know.
I bet it was Manbeard. He's been going everywhere.
That son of a bitch.
Connecting up
I like
all
that
the-
I like that we all have roles in this game. Drew is easily the best one. knows what he's doing. He's actually playing the game while we're
And
screwing
yet,
around.
not seeming to help anybody but myself.
And Roy is our knowledgeable streamer. MGG is actually learning how to play the game. I'm like MGG, but a moron. And Beard, I don't know if you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He's like Charlie. He's the cut the
Yeah.
brakes guy. He's a wild card. You never know what he's gonna do.
I could see that, yeah.
All right, well I got plenty of power now, so that's sick.
Oh,
I
yep,
can't wait to.
You're set on power.
I can't wait to screw up your guys' setup.
There you go. Yeah. Good to have goals.
It's good to have goals. That's right.
Okay. Does anybody have radio control units that they can drop into the dimensional depot?
No. Not at all.
What's going on, Atlas?
Not much.
Let's get those.
If I were to do
real quick.
the curve.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Cool. I can make some.
That's one up too high. Okay.
Okay, so I've got a. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. port. The port takes 10.
Transformers, boy,
and the
man,
drone
CI.
takes another 1. Okay, so that's good actually. That's all I need.
Hmm.
A drone on it.
Here we go. I'm taking silica out. That was my bottleneck. Now if I just up these to the most. So are these already marked twos? Okay.
Well, I can put me fuel in it, I guess. Hello.
Ones I gotta do.
What's happening, man? Beard?
Oh, hello. And goodbye.
I was just wondering, did you connect the power to the desert?
Manbeard.
Maybe.
Hello? Yes.
Go,
I
Power
power to the desert.
Ranger.
Okay, we were like, who did that? All right, good to know.
Thank you.
I did just tell my chat that the desert is so flat. I might not need foundations,
Yeah.
but I can't do that.
Saw you. Your part Stanley.
I've made my bed. I'm asleep again. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, that was the last thing I did was put up power to the desert. Sorry.
Awesome, thank you.
Actually-
No, don't be sorry. That's very helpful. Thank you. I mean, how dare you?
I was trying to connect all the,
How is they do you?
what do you call them? Geothermal plants? And I it's just conveniently like, why don't I just go there
Just
and
go for it. Yeah,
connect it?
fair enough. This map is not as big as I thought it was. I guess the main cannon takes you really far, but still, it's not as big as I thought it was.
But it's because it isn't big.
Map's actually pretty good size for what it is. When you start out, you got like no movement, and that's what this game's all about. Like,
Hey,
as you
Drew.
get- And it's like,
Do you have a drone sitting on your circuit board out port?
Let me go take a peek and see what might be up.
If you do, if you could send it off and or delete it, that would be nice so mine can
I
land.
shouldn't have one. Let's see. Let me go peek. What's the warning say?
Why
Okay.
is this
Let
being
me
this
look.
way?
I can tell you.
The radar tower. It's around somewhere.
what? I didn't get these.
Circuit boards. Oh.
It just has an exclamation point.
Let's see. So circuit board's out. Mine says no drone. Let's see. What is your
Okay,
circuit
that's
board
fine.
then? SC.
Mine-
Yes.
Yep.
En route. It just says en route.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Apparently I
That'll work.
lost my zipline thing.
I think we're good.
Cool.
All right, so that's going to be bringing in my circuit boards. So now I'm going to need.
And I can increase that
a-
production too.
How the hell did I lose my, my
Sure.
zipline?
How long's everyone been online for?
Oh, half hour.
Half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. Yeah.
For as long as we know it.
I was like, man, I'm always late. I'm sorry I'm late, guys.
No, you're not
Starts
late.
early around here.
I thought
We
the
were-
stream starts at 7, so I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm late.
Technically, but we've been
There's the
starting
server
early.
restart that always was at 8 o'clock. Is usually when we start. It was 8-ish.
Yeah.
I think only the past like 2 weeks we've been getting on earlier.
Yeah.
Why is this not working?
I gotta see what the
Because
hell's
it's
going on
not,
with my
and
power.
it won't.
That's a hypertube that I built. Okay.
I mean, it can't
There
and
we
it
go.
won't.
All right, I've built another radar tower. It looks like we have sulfur, coal. Will the radar tower show
Okay.
uranium?
It will.
Yes.
Well, it should. Yeah. So do you see where my icon is?
Minecraft
Oh,
is adding
probably not.
sulfur to the game.
Where's no, I don't. Let me give me a second.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down in the south.
Okay, press the second.
Oh yeah, there you're hiding back here. I think.
Okay. All right. I'm the green one.
I think are you in water? Yeah, there you are.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah. I
Close
got you.
by.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Is this mine?
there's you see between me and
Yes.
you, and there's the desert that runs south, and then there's that swamp area. See with lots of little islands.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you see the big rock inland right there with like it looks like a spider on it.
Yes.
Okay, that rock is at the tip of a waterfall. Okay, underneath that waterfall
That
is
little
a
spider-
pure
that spider
uranium-
rock?
Spider rock, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Underneath that waterfall is a pure uranium node. That's the best uranium spot in the game.
Okay.
So, and the desert's a good place to set up nuclear power plants,
Okay, and we need uranium.
and we need uranium for
Have we
that.
found uranium yet? Anyone?
No, we haven't unlocked it yet.
Wait a minute.
That's
So
what we're
is it-
needing. The supercomputers that I'm building the factory for.
Would it be more valuable for me to go over there and start setting up the uranium plant or building up a desert?
I'd say prepping the desert, and then that way, once we get uranium unlocked, we'll be able to start using it.
Okay.
We can
so
drive it over at that point. But just
So that's
build
200.
down towards, build like a complex down towards the southern part of the desert.
So I don't know if you can see, if you can look at the map and you can see like where
Yeah.
I've built already. Are you able to see like towards the?
I can't see what you built. I can see the radar towers, but that's it. Radar towers and HUD and hub are the only things that show on the map.
If I put a marker down, will you be able to see it?
I don't know. Try.
I'm gonna put down like a little grenade or something.
All
You see
right.
that? It's on like the. It's on the.
I do see that. Yeah. Okay. I see that.
Yeah. So those two coal things right above that, and then to the left and up, there's two more coal. I'll put
Okay.
I'll put another little food there.
Yeah.
There we go. like over there.
Okay. There we go.
There's two more coal right there. So that's where I'm building
Uh-huh.
up right now. From this
Alright,
coal
so now
over
if
to
I
there.
wait for
I was gonna
these
do steel kind of
guys
in
to
that
get
area.
loaded up with fuel.
Okay. Well, no, that works fine. I'd say the nuclear reactors are about where that water's at, with
Which
the
one?
limestone
Well, there's limestone around.
to the south,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the more along
to the south of the coal. Yeah. That
That's where
I
it
think
was?
it'd be a good place to set up the nuclear reactors.
Okay, so you're full.
Okay. So there is copper that are all normal there.
Yeah.
And
Because the nuclear reactors are going to require water.
okay, and then
So
there's
much
iron.
water.
Close-ish spot. Okay, so I'll set up iron and steel. Okay, I got it.
Right, now these guys are manifolding. Oh, why are you two? That's weird.
So yeah, I think that'd be a good spot for the nuclear power. If that's all right with you guys. If that works for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I am not gonna do it because I don't like the
All right. Hey, you do you.
No, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm super rad. For my chat to go up in this room.
Of course, yeah.
Which is more than likely I am, so it's good.
Let's see if that changes anything. So I have this weird issue at my power plant over here.
What's that?
Well, it looks like it's not pumping fuel into everything as it should be, even though I do have the fluid buffer.
Check your numbers.
Yeah, I have enough to... I'm generating 400 per minute of fuel. And it's getting split up between 20 generators because they each take 20. It's getting pumped into a fluid buffer and then piped down. I don't understand why, like, the last 4 are the ones that are being the most troublesome.
Is the fluid buffer got at least some in?
It did before I checked everything. Hold on. Let me see what it's like now. Because yeah, it's got about 200 in it right now. It's not building up, which is the problem.
Is it being pumped up into it? Do you got a pump?
Yeah, I got a
sitting
pump on it.
Running up to
Let me
it.
see if I have the pump powered. Yes, I do.
Okay.
The pump Mark II on a Mark II pipe because it's 400.
Yeah.
Everything. All the pipes are Mark II.
Okay, it might.
Going to be fixed by 1.2.
Yeah.
I hope so. If I were
Well,
to just
they,
cut this out over here.
Yo, Joyroth, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in.
This should hopefully just build up. Yeah. I want to just see. I cut the flow going out of it. I just want it to build up to max and then see what happens. It's
Yeah.
getting 600 a minute, no problem. Like, it's definitely pumping in. It is enough fuel to get in here. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that stopping? Well, I noticed that the fuel going in fluctuates from being like a lot. Now that drops down to like 30 per minute. Why is there a drain rate if there's nothing being pumped out to? That's
Yeah, there shouldn't be a
weird.
drain rate.
Yeah, there's
There's
nothing
nothing
hooked
going in.
onto it to take it out, but there was a drain rate. I have a drain rate of 40. Do I need
So if a valve is muted,
Do I need 2 pumps? That doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't make sense.
but it does make dual sense.
Is
See
that
why they
this
were
one here?
dual sense?
So the
Dual
pump
sense
need,
because it's a controller.
So this one, the flow rate is maximum 600. It's going up
did
into
you-
here.
would you put the pump at the point where the pipe goes vertical?
Yeah, I
it
could
goes
probably
up,
lower
yeah,
it down
okay.
a little bit. Try that. Maybe just bring it down a smidge.
Well, it needs to kind of be sitting in the middle of the portion of the pipe that's vertical, running up to the.
It needs to be
buffer.
it needs to be below where the current head lift is, right? So like I think the water extractor will give you 10 meters of head lift, so it needs to be below 10 meters.
Well, this one's not on any
Or
extractor.
pick up
This one's feeding from a pipe,
water.
so. This one's fuel, not water. Let me see if this does anything
Right. So
different.
however high the machines are that are creating it, you'll get 10 meters
Let's
above that.
see if that was the
for
answer.
Free.
That might have been the answer. It might not have. Wow, if that was it.
Yeah, so it should be like at the lower end. Or
Yeah,
above
right
the
where it
vertical
curves up.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no more drain rate. So that might have been it. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
That's filling up pretty good. Alright, let's try to do this now. And there goes my power because I have cut all the fuel out.
That was your power, though?
Yeah, because I cut the fuel out to like
Fuck that.
check this whole thing.
Gotcha, yep.
All right, that's the first notch for being voted off, man.
Yep. Watch out. Strike one.
That's right. Guess what? What they say, strike one, you're out.
That's how it goes.
Actually, it's more like
That's what
strike
they-
three,
that's
you're
what they
out.
say. That's
But whatever.
We've all heard it.
This league plays for keeps. I got it. Okay.
All right.
It's more like strike 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Yeah, so I'm watching all the red lights go to green now.
There's a little stone out front. Somebody knew it. What the heck?
Because it's, you know what hell looks like.
This is starting to work nicely. Perfect. I think that was it, Drew. It was just that the placement was like a smidge above where it needed to be. Hey, Mugen.
Nice. All right. Well, that's an easy.
It's starting to
fix.
trickle into
Yeah,
everything
I
else,
like
and all the generators starting to get a little bit of fuel backup, which is nice, because then it'll start to like manifold to the rest of it. There we go. Yep, it's starting to do the thing. Machines on. Then I should have a steady 4,500 of power, hopefully. Maybe more, I don't know. So I don't think I've ever had maximum power then, if that's the issue.
Probably not, yeah.
Because if I have 20 generators making 250 each, it's 5,000 it should be making.
Yeah.
And I was always at like 3,500 because something always was shorting out because of the fuel situation. But it looks like I'm at 5,000 now.
Nice. Now it's perfect.
We gotta love
Son
easy
of a
things.
bee sting.
His power levels are beyond 5,000.
Yeah.
Probably
I've got
still really though.
so much power now.
Why? Why? Why?
Super White AO.
Hey.
Yep, that's starting to build up. It should go to 12. Let's hit 13 on the next run. Yeah. This one might be going down. Once it starts building up again, then I know I'm good. There we go. Yep, steady 5,000 now. Fantastic.
I don't know which way we want it to go. Probably north to meet up with the coal. Be my guess.
Coal is for Santa Claus.
How do you make the zipline thing? Because apparently I've lost mine.
You make
With
it
the
at the
zipper
equipment
and the line.
It's just west of the longish lake at the south end of the desert. Okay, let's take a look. Just west of the longish lake, somewhere over here. Maybe it would be worth it to put a tower down here. A radar tower, just so we have everything kind of hit.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Shop, that's it. One of you. A zapper.
Should we do that? Do that. Because I know next stream I'm gonna forget what I was doing. So let's
Yeah.
let's do that.
Like 10 minutes of my streams are always what was I doing last week.
Yeah, exactly. This recap is for you guys, not for me.
Yeah.
Definitely-
Totally.
I never
definitely for you
forget.
guys.
Previously
Never
on.
said you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, now I'm heading over to, I think, the right spot. Okay. Okay. Power is figured out. Nice.
Where I am, I need to go south, west. Finish that. I'm an adult. Somebody told me.
They told you
Charge
nothing.
friends. So dumb.
Okay. So this is good.
But I'll be
here.
real though.
Quite.
Now, why did this stop? Probably because I have maximum. Yes, ingots. All right, so we were saying each group of 3 gets a constructor to make the casing, right? Yeah.
Well, making 360 ingots, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, each group of 3 will get a constructor. Yeah.
One constructor here. Okay.
What's this thing? Oh, summer sloop. Found one.
Nice.
Oh, nice. There you go. Yep, those are handy.
Oh, Ada's getting mad. Chill, Ada.
Yeah.
Just merger.
Surface is too uneven. Haha, you know what'll fix that?
Foundations.
Foundations.
That's gonna be.
That's true.
But do you know what it's falsely true?
Right. So
drop
that's
there.
that.
Does the radar tower show uranium deposits?
Should, yeah.
It will once we unlock it.
Oh, okay. And why are some of these things yellow? They're like highlighted yellow.
That happened to
That
me
we've
last
not been
stream.
able to figure out.
Huh.
No idea.
I've not been able to figure that one out. Yeah.
All right. So
And it will
discovering
randomly
uranium, do you
change
just gotta
too.
Go near. Oh no, we have to unlock it via like the map or something.
No, in the it's our next milestone.
Oh.
Scannable
So I've got to
resource.
finish up the supercomputers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Nerd Garage says the yellow is a bug. This game doesn't have bugs. That's impossible.
No bugs,
Yeah.
only features.
It does have
Features.
literal bugs too, so.
It does, yes.
Merger with a splitter. What do we do? Oh, it's a merger. I'm going crazy. Where does this go? Here. Logistics. I need you to be two. Gotta power these guys. Okay. Casing. This will make the 240 a minute that you were talking about.
Okay, that's
Plastic comes out. Beautiful.
okay. Good. Put this in with no elevation. That's doable. Yeah.
Okay, so that's doing that. Okay, so I'll have my casings done. Only took 3 weeks.
That's all, yeah?
You're doing great.
Re-
Only took 3
reasonable.
weeks.
Reasonable.
Very reasonable, yeah.
Merger. Off.
There's my high-speed connectors. Got all that.
Logistics. That's gonna be 60, I think.
So we've got computers, we've got AI limiters, we've got high-speed connectors. All we need now is an additional 52.5 plastic. Alright.
I think we got all the stuff researched, right?
Yeah.
I got some more hard drives. We got all the stuffs. What do we do with
All
these
of
hard
it?
drives?
No, keep you can still
now that
research
we,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, you can keep researching.
Like,
So
they
yeah,
sound
just
like
keep
good
and
hard
they'll
drives.
still just sit there in the hard drive library until we need one of the things from them, one of the recipes. So I think that should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so what's this doing? This is putting off heavy oil residue.
Sometimes I just feel like, you know, gotta pop a couple off.
Oil residue.
Down there. Think how many a minute? 60. So 60, 60, 60. All right. I have that completed. What a shit show. Okay, so now radio control. So that's done.
Okay. So here,
Okay.
let's make it 30, 30, 30. So that's 90 a minute polymer resin coming in to these two. It's using 40 a minute. Okay.
$36.28. Nightmare. Cool beans. Alright, so I gotta bring in copper. Which is now. So it wasn't yellow, the map, until you put that new radio tower in. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it.
That does sound like a strike against me. That feels reasonable. That feels reasonable.
Balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's using all 90 of the polymer resin it's putting out. Yeah, okay.
Quartz. Do we need Sam for anything right now?
Not right now.
Alright, because I got a pure node near me. Not sure if we needed it for anything. Okay. Alright, so there's a pure copper and a pure
pass
quartz.
Limestones all the time. I'm like, I never know what to build with these things.
So all this polymer resin's just dump it into the sink, actually. So yeah, we could do stuff with it.
No, Mujin, it's a bug. It's a verified bug. I was just trying to figure out like what we did to make it happen because it wasn't there when we started.
Yeah.
Ooh, a yellow slug.
What the hell, man?
So we're looking at, we need 52.5 plastic.
About to be having a drone port for plastic and rubber as well. I'm making 920 rubber
Why is there radiation?
720 plastic.
And I think I've got enough here on my end, but that's good to know there, Drew. I might pull some of that in.
So there's a buffer if you need it.
Yeah. Yeah. Total 57. So we just need to put in. Yeah, I've got it. I should have enough here. True. So yeah, it's gonna be the resin from both of those.
Henry, you're building supercomputers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My chat wants me to build them from scratch. I don't think it's a nice person request.
It's not. No, it's not. Yeah. Build them from scratch super sucks.
I mean, maybe it's worth doing as a first-time player, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes the suffering is learning. So they say.
Yeah, I mean, you could call it that. Sounds like your cat might have it out for you, though.
Surprise me.
Cat is out of the bag.
But that's kind of always been the case, so you know.
Wait, yes I can. What do you mean I can't connect pipeline networks containing different fluids? These have the same fluid.
That's what she
Clearly.
said.
That's done.
I don't.
That's done.
Let's
Some more animal parts coming your way.
Does that have
Awesome.
fuel in it?
There we go.
Okay. I have to set this up. Feed this way. I do have access to it. I just didn't, I forgot about it, to be honest. I had some. I guess I ran out of it because there's so many around here. I could make a hazmat suit. Let's go. What was I trying to do here? Oh yeah, portable miners. 4 total. Start on this guy.
There we friggin' go. Okay.
Pipe out this way.
There we go. Okay. Oh well.
That's fine. I don't mind it. I heal up pretty quickly. Oh, that's how this goes.
Okay, so yeah, it's got to be over here. A couple refiners over here. Sort of up like that. There we go.
Production U.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're good for residual plastic.
Put it in over here.
You got a map of all these stinking geysers. What? There's one over there.
This one here.
We've got what, this over here, right? Yeah, okay, here we go.
Okay, that's good.
And this is using how much? 50 water a minute. It's putting out 120. These guys are gonna need. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we can route the water in from here.
Probably could do it down here. I want to do it this way. I don't know. Alright, so this is all my plate. My then, alright. Let's see. That's for copper. Copper and iron and quartz. Oh my.
What's Delta doing to prep the desert? Just putting about down a bunch of foundations?
I don't understand what you're talking about. First of all. and
No
I really
idea.
am putting down a lot of. I don't know if you were like just on screen, but I am basically putting down a lot of foundations. It's minorly embarrassing. I'm connecting like a lot of nodes right now, setting up smelters just to get like a basic steel plant going.
Yeah.
But anyway, how dare you be correct? Like,
Lurking on the stream.
it was so spot on. It was offensive. I really need to take advantage of blueprints more. I'm like building everything from scratch each time.
They are very handy, yeah.
Like we
So
should
good.
just have like a blueprint for like a steel factory at this point, you know.
In fact, why not you do it right now?
And so I think we might have the blueprints necessary for a steel factory. You just got to put them together.
Yeah, so I am going to use the 4 smelters. Oh, we have 6 constructors. We have 8 smelters. That's interesting. What does 8 smelters do? Oh. Don't say. Alright, we might use the 8 smelters.
Goddamn spiders. They're fighting each other. Holy heck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spiders and the
Everything else.
everything else will fight each other, yeah.
Until the spider wins and then comes after me.
Yep. Until then.
Classic Shelob situation.
Super heavy frames? Oh, we do got 19 of them.
Okay, yeah. See Venom.
Here.
I swear, I hate encountering a hard drive box like this. Like you can't open it. It's like, no! Did the
Yeah.
hard part. I found you.
Alex Nemesis. Lions. Baby.
What happened there? Oh god.
God can't save me now.
Nope.
1,000 meters that way,
There.
huh?
Oh.
Okay, everything's good.
Good to the neighborhood.
There do be radiation up here.
There. Go there. Okay.
Okay, so now this guy has to go here. This way. What if I just... Of course, that's not the right way to look. Okay. Go up with this guy.
God.
This guy is a guy.
So I can make sure they're on the same level. No, we want mergers with the mergers.
Like, always rewinding. Only rewinding.
That's not the end. Oh, that's right. It's not the end. It just goes down the... Oh. The hell's down... I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought this waterfall that I was nearby was like the edge of the map, but nope. There's a ton of bugs. I could see yellow bugs, purple bugs in the distance down there.
And it begins.
Thanks, Moochin. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, Shakespeare.
So there's that. There's that. Now these three need to join together. Oh. Oh, I was missing something. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Missing the last step of my computers here.
That sounds like a strike to me if I ever heard one. So.
Okay. So I'm gonna need.
I'm gonna need you to pass for honey.
I'm constantly listening and waiting for failure.
0.5, yeah.
Failure is a strong word, but I like to prefer the terms happy accident.
Need 3
So it's
manufacturers.
feeding into here now. Gotta get iron. Burn quartz.
I am an AO.
Iron.
Does that work?
Fewer irons over there.
No, this works. Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna be
It
dead.
really does.
All right, I'm not nearly as close to being done here as I thought I was gonna be. Okay.
But you are done.
Sounds like a strike to me. Two pure iron nodes. I might need them both. Where the hell are they, though?
Found a bunch of Mercers here, so if anyone needs to make new items, teleport to everybody.
I need some more of that homing rifle ammo in a little bit. Holy heck. Why is everything out there just so...
bit of a problem.
Shutting down a bit of your oil factory over here, man, dude.
Yeah, go ahead. I just wanted extra power. I think we were needing it at the time.
Yep.
Hey, Andrea, Nerd Garage in my chat is asking how many
The factory's going to be set up for 2.5 a minute.
2.5 a minute. Okay, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that was a test, but I'm too dumb to know.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fantastic star.
I would have just said all of them.
Pretty sure that's gonna work.
Drives my wife nuts whenever she asks me questions. I always give the most general answers. Like, how many of these would you like? Like all of them? You know, like, do you want this or that? Yes.
Your wife's a lucky woman. Let's throw this here.
There we go. Yay.
So that didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Not unexpected.
South.
Okay.
These guys.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Sweat, no ramp. They're all found.
Okay.
That's to the copper node.
I wonder when 1.2 is gonna launch.
Yeah, I kind of thought it'd be out, but
I know,
making us
yeah.
wait.
Yep, making us wait.
I'm fine with it as long as it's like, you know, they're making it smooth when it comes out.
wondering if a Steam Play will launch.
You know, hate it when a broken experience comes out. Oh, sorry guys, we gotta
Yeah.
That is,
patch
yeah,
this thing.
I couldn't agree more. It's better for the game to be like complete and late than not complete. For anybody who plays Elite Dangerous, man, I'm sure you know. Holy Jesus!
Even No Man's Sky a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Those expeditions come out.
Oof. I think there's some of that where you have to live test it and there's going to be bugs, so they can't really get around it as much.
Yeah, there's
But
no way they could test it
still.
with the amount of people that play, like every use case.
Well, they did only once.
But I guess I'm kind of giving them the benefit of the doubt a little bit.
That is true.
And
They have, I mean, they've done so much.
They, they've earned it.
Yeah, they've earned it. That's right. They've earned it. This is how that falls down.
Yep.
I just want Light No Fire already.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Yep.
They keep No Man's Sky.
Nah, I haven't
Nerd-
really
Nerd
touched that
Garage,
one.
Nerd Garage has one 2.5 for your supercomputer is a good start, I suppose. he's a veteran for Satisfactory.
Yeah, yeah, I know he is. Yeah, yeah.
1.2 big update expected in a few weeks. Launch sometime after that. He says as well. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
1.2. I would assume, yeah, it's just weeks away.
I feel like this is like a tea leaf situation. You just gotta read them and hope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like Light No Fire is definitely a tea leaf
Yep.
situation.
At least they don't tweet out.
Yeah, I feel like that was
silly
cool,
emojis.
man. I wish he didn't even come out with a trailer at the Game Awards and just kept that. Like, hey, it's gonna launch.
I think it's
You
been too
know.
much it's been too much radio silence.
Yeah, they've been too quiet about it for sure to release the trailer and then just totally nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So they needed. I think. Yeah, they definitely need to like put something. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we're launching or a date. Just like something that's like we haven't forgotten. You know.
Yeah.
We still love you. We could change, baby. You know, one of those. I'm debating whether the goodwill they've earned from No Man's Sky extends to Light No Fire.
Yes.
I think it definitely will.
Yeah.
You think so? All right.
100% yes.
Yeah. I think so.
I just wish in No Man's Sky I'd pick it up tomorrow if they fix the doggone snapping situation that they created with the beacon update.
Is it
Fix all
still
the
running?
color crap. Yeah,
it's
it's
still rough.
way off. Way off. I don't know why they decided to revisit snapping. It's better before they revisited it.
I think it's just a spaghetti code situation. I think like you mess with one thing and it screws everything else up.
Messes everything,
Well,
yeah.
That makes me worried about Light No Fire. You know, I mean, they're obviously testing things from Light No Fire on No Man's Sky.
So the thing that I think gives me a little bit of hope there is No Man's Sky was clearly never actually made to be a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
It functions as a multiplayer game now, which is great, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Sure,
well,
sure.
it sort of functions as a multiplayer game, right? That's the problem. Hopefully, Light No Fire, they're rebuilding that code base effectively from scratch. So that
Yeah. Baked in from the beginning. Yeah.
I mean, who knows, right? That could be wrong.
Yeah, I say you're wrong.
I think I hit the conveyor bug. The splitter bug.
I can't configure
Okay, let's start.
a thing. Oh, it's hope to be in
Yeah.
there.
So we need 30 ingots.
Alright, no.
their lungs is starting to pink. You think they would just decide to not work on it anymore by now?
That is the beauty of the game, the fact that they're still going with it. Where is the nearest power place? So yeah, the constructor needs to be more like.
Give me a minute.
That's what I can do. There's a constructor.
40, 80.
So my chat's asking an interesting question. Do you guys think Light No Fire will be a multiplayer only situation? Like there won't be like a solo play?
I hope not.
It is a multiplayer situation.
You think you would like to have solo play?
Yes.
No, they're gonna have to make it whether you could do both, you know.
Yeah. Not.
And I just sorry.
Okay.
I just hope that they have the freaking Radiant quests because they want it to be like a forever game. I hope they just make them more. I don't know. How long could you do the Radiant quests in No Man's Sky for you're just like I'm done with these?
Not very long.
Yeah, I suppose it's fair. It's a good question. I don't know.
I say about that long.
I don't know. I'm kind of okay with it being only multiplayer. Like everybody's always present.
Me too. I agree.
I think that you need to do that carefully to make sure that you can't just gank anybody you want to all the time. So there's probably ways to do that, like making safe zones or something like that. But
My only issue with that is it would probably be one of those always online situations, and then if something goes wrong on their end, you can't play.
Yeah.
ooh, that's a good point. And
Yeah.
Elite Dangerous does suffer with that problem, even in solo mode if their servers are down.
Yeah, you can't play. That's why I want like a dedicated like solo instance, and then you can hop on to, the multiplayer world, but you could also have like a solo instance.
Gotcha. Okay.
That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be my preference actually.
I mean, that's what everyone has been hoping for.
I'm gonna bump this whole thing up there.
This
It's
comes down to
both solo and multiplayer at the same time.
Yeah, and I think Hello Games is not stupid. They recognize that that's what everybody's hoping for.
I mean, look at what they did with Windrose. That was a PvP. It was supposedly an always online live service game, and then they shifted to a single player game, and it's a hit.
smart.
I
Yeah.
think that's going to be the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, so were they like hoping for like maybe they were copying like the Sea of Thieves type gameplay where everybody's effectively online with everybody else? Well, I mean, within a server group, I guess. But...
Yeah, that's what they were going for, and then they decided to shift. So I think that people don't. I don't know. People are kind of over. I think the live service garbage. I mean,
Live
Fortnite's
service-
failing.
Live service and multiplayer, like only focusing on multiplayer, is starting to become like just not fun.
Yeah, it's just it's
I think finding a clever way to do both, I kind of agree with that, being able to do it that way.
As long as
and
it
Elite
was
Dangerous sort of does that. Like you could play solo, right, in Elite Dangerous, but the problem with it is it's still dependent on like the overall server. Because the Galaxy runs off a server.
yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
So pros and cons definitely there.
For sure.
as long as whatever they do is designed with like multiplayer is not like an afterthought. Solo is not like an afterthought. As long as it was designed with that in mind, it should be
Agreed.
okay.
Well, I think that's where they're taking their time, and like I give them the credit to do that. I think that's a great idea. Take your time, put it out late, like we were talking earlier. But also, don't tease us with the trailer 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's
That's
insane.
the problem.
That's
trailer
some fucking
was-
crazy person shit
Yeah.
right there. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I say let them do it. I mean, they deserve extra credit for that, so.
Alright, I'm gonna check out your constructor blueprint here. Ooh, this is the work of an insane person. Okay.
Yeah,
What?
probably.
What the what is happening? Oh, I'm never gonna figure this out.
I'll
This is
tell
fun.
you
Okay.
what's happening.
Excellent.
You failing.
Which blueprint are you looking at there,
So
Delta?
the six constructors. That's cool. I'm gonna take a look at it. We'll see how this goes.
Studying is your failure.
Yeah, yeah.
I assume
so,
we need this for like a steel sort of thing because I need iron plates.
Yeah.
I need. Oh, but then it's
Yeah.
all gonna go into like a sushi belt, basically.
Well, it'll all get all 6 constructors you want making the same thing, and then they all dump it out. So, the input goes into the up top middle, and then the output comes out at the bottom middle.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
that, okay.
Whoever made this hypertube thing, my goodness, this must have taken a long time to lay all this out. To go to that one central hub. It's
So
impressive.
it wasn't too bad actually. It came together pretty quick.
Really? Wow.
Once you get the circle build, I mean, it's all pretty simple at that point. Just
Talking about the networks everywhere. It's amazing.
The moment I saw a circular object made from squares, I knew it was Enra.
Whoa! I went right through a tree and a rock. It just clipped through everything in this
With a
hypertube.
hypertube, yeah.
I knew the train did it. I just didn't.
Yeah,
You know
hypertube
the
is good,
freaking-
too.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's cool. I thought, oh man, I'm gonna get blown out. Nope.
Nice to meet
Nope.
you, Ian.
Sail right through it.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna have to do all the steel math again. And we're making me think.
Making your math even worse.
I know.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Think I'm a pink.
Do we have any assembler blueprints? Probably not. Oh, 3 assemblers. Okay.
Yep.
3 assemblers elevated. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, let's elevate some shit. I'm into it. Okay.
Alright, so this one's-
So I did something dumb yesterday, guys. I ran a 10K,
Why?
which
Oh,
was
that's idiotic. Yeah,
so-
100%.
God, why do people run? Oh my god.
It just reminds me.
And they will.
But nobody's chasing them. I know it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Holy shit! And I didn't like do enough training because I've been effectively sick for 3 months with the plague rats that live in my house.
Yep.
And my lack
Reminds
of
you
immune
of-
system.
Line from Back to the Future. Run for fun. Why would people do that? He's telling everyone about that.
Nice.
They can, and they
What a
will.
pull. I finished it. It was horrible, but I finished
Well, congrats on finishing it.
Yeah.
it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Dog shit right
You
now.
stupid man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm like falling apart. It's great.
Because they are.
Maybe we build out.
Alright, power tower.
You guys are gonna come here and be like, what was he thinking?
no, we're gonna come there and be like, yeah, Delta definitely built this.
Yep. It's got a lot of signature marks of Delta.
Deltaisms.
Oh, really, really well.
We're up
Copper,
to 32k steps, 15.5 miles a day.
pipe,
Nice.
and quartz.
mail carrying, man. That'll do it.
Yeah. That definitely will.
I think the past half hour so far has been me trying to figure out how to pipe in all these raw materials.
You know, that
Oh, yeah.
me of like exactly know what kind of you're all about.
And this one here is in the middle of nowhere, so I can't even... I bring power over here now, too.
All right, so those two, I think I got like 10 or maybe even 20 freaking geothermal geysers added to the grid.
In.
Damn.
All right, nice.
Oh, damn, there's a lot of geothermal out there. I never really use
There
it, but
is, yeah.
if you really tap into
There-
it, it starts out
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
there's a lot of it out there, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there's about if there's like 50 or 60 nodes out on the map, then you get all of them. That's, I don't know, 30,000 watts on average, or probably for free.
Yeah.
I'm devastated. I just spent so much time making these fucking iron ingots just to realize that steel doesn't need ingots. It just needs iron
Nope.
ore.
Just the ore.
Although there's a better alternate. The
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Oh, is there?
solid steel ingots,
Yeah.
which takes coal and then the ingots and makes more steel, so you get more bang for your buck.
2 coal and iron ingots. Wow, this alternate recipe has saved my life. It's made me feel not useless. Wonderful.
This may all be a failure.
Doesn't mean I don't need this blueprint. Do we have a foundry blueprint?
Yeah.
We do?
We do, yep. Right next to the smelter.
We got 6 constructors, 8-way power.
Oh, a foundry blueprint. No,
Blueprint, yeah.
sorry. I misheard you, yeah.
So each foundry takes in 40 coal and 40 iron. Resin. Getting 180 coal. Oh, this is gonna make me write shit down.
Boy, you're about to why this may going to fail.
It's just
Bring in stuff.
so 240. Hey, Shogunai, welcome in.
Yeah, so now comes the part that's really gonna suck. Okay. So we've got what? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 240 polymer resin. That's only gonna give me 80 plastic. That is not enough.
We need resin?
I got plastic out drone.
You got a plastic out drone?
Yep.
How much?
720. Well, I'm about to anyway. It's not
Alright.
quite built, but it's about to get built.
Because I'm gonna say my fuel, my power plant, I'm just dumping resin into what do you call it? A sink. I don't know how the drones work, but if you want to set one up where it pulls it from there, brings it to you, it's free real estate essentially.
Yeah. Where are you at, MGG? Well, I'll pull in Drew's plastic. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pull in Drew's plastic. But it means I'm gonna need another drone port. Which means I'm gonna have to go make more radio control control units.
Yeah, I'm working on that eventually.
Yeah, all good.
I just found a tree with like 5 or 6 slugs in it.
Yeah, up at the branches.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I turned
there's
around
one
and I'm
with
like,
a
oh look, there's
summer
another slug.
slooper too.
Yeah, I got one of those too. I was just trying to make my way back and it's like, oh look, a summer sloop. Nice. But yeah, I just picked up I think 5 slugs, and they're in the depot. As well as about 900 leaves. Only 9 wood. Nope, 209 wood. There you go. Right, so I have all of the raw materials materialing.
Let me name this appropriately. I gotta figure out which one's which first here.
Now I get to make oscillators. Oh, I see your little thermals down there. Where am I in relation to this stuff?
Kind of fun. All of them.
Oh yeah, you just kind of ran by. You're on the lower area from where my my whole situation is.
This swamp is I don't like it.
Yeah, it looks pretty gnarly from up here.
It's also new.
Yeah, it's got those stinking giant
Radioactive
gas
spiders.
spiders. Yeah, and
Yeah.
they only give you like 5. They're so painful to kill.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're such a pain in the ass. Yeah.
That's a
You
whole
kill
lot of
those
fun.
radioactive hogs, you get 7. Like, why are they so cheap with those spiders? They're much worse. I just had one of those spiders. I just had one of those freaking radioactive spiders fight 3 of those hogs and kill them.
What
They're
is this
fighting each other.
tower doing in the middle of my factory?
Like, one spider kills 3 of those hogs, and yet he's only worth 5. Thinking, let's make.
Hold on a second.
What?
Hold on a second. Am I not? You now tapped me into the goddamn grid. Did you?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. I've
putting
been
this-
just making power poles everywhere.
Hold on a
I
second.
thought I was tapping everyone into the grid. You get
No,
power.
'cause
you
I-
get power.
My stuff is on its own grid.
Oh, not to me, though.
All of a sudden, I'm like, this.
Sure.
I don't remember putting this here. Then I look off to the side and I'm like, Manbeard was here.
Yeah, it's not registering the full grid. We're only
Yeah.
getting 5,000.
Yep. I am.
I
going
gotta
to
get more. All right,
remove
I'm tapping this into the grid.
Say nay.
I'm
You want to stay on your own
connecting you.
grid there, MGG?
What?
I mean, if you want to stay on your own grid, you're welcome
Yeah, I
to.
just removed the part that was connecting my stuff to it, so
Oh,
whatever
okay,
Manbeard's doing, it'll be okay. I'm doing
Oh,
weird
okay, so
science
you
over
do-
here.
All right, you don't want me to connect you. Okay.
No, yeah, because I want to keep doing stuff. I might delete stuff by accident and then just screw everything over. So I just want to,
All right.
yeah,
Yay. Okay.
keep doing what you're doing.
I don't-
I disconnected it, so there's no connection.
I'm just gonna fly to the desert.
Okay. All right. Now I have the materials for oscillators. How the hell do I make you?
Another game I wonder when they're going to come out with the next stuff is Windrose. They leaked a picture of a galleon, and I'm like, what?
Ooh.
And the fans are wanting them to
Ooh,
make
Galleon. All right.
just another faction to fight. Like, that'd be so cool.
I put a
I'm
ton of
currently
time
having
into the
trouble with a
demo.
boar, so I'm good.
I put a ton of time into the Windrose demo with a couple of friends. Never even got to like full-on naval warfare, but I'm like, this game is going to be the end of me if I just jump into this now. And then Crimson Desert
like
came
that
out, and I'm like, this game is the end of me. Holy hell.
Yeah, you have been binging Crimson Desert, been watching.
I'm like
looking a bit on those.
barely
You're
explored the
going
map
crazy.
too. I'm like 80 hours in. And
All right.
I still haven't finished exploring the starting zone. Oh man.
Oh, you're going crazy. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's one of those games where you just have to go out and explore and discover stuff because that's the way you level up and can do things.
Well, that's kind of cool. I like that mechanic.
Yeah.
That's fun.
There's no like, I don't even know what the story is at this point. I just know it feels. I saw a short of somebody saying like it feels like the devs of Crimson Desert, like it's a victim of nobody said no. So like, you want a medieval game? Yeah, cool. That's pretty cool. All right, now what about like trains and stuff? Yeah, I guess that's okay. What about mosquitoes with laser beams? Sure, why not?
Somebody was butthurt about Valheim.
How about flying machines that look like pterodactyls that you have to fight while riding the back of a dragon? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh my God.
What about playing this as if you were Power Ranger with your own little like mech Zord thing? Yeah, cool, why not?
Go for it.
Yeah. You want to play this
So
like your
far, not been a
Sub-Zero?
problem.
Sure. Just use martial arts and a freeze imbuement, and everybody just turns to crystals and shatters. Friggin' wild.
That's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah.
I think it's probably the game I've gotten the most value for so far, even though it's like $70. Because everyone's like, it's $70. I'm not doing that.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I've gotten roughly what is that, over an hour per dollar spent, so works
You're
for
down.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pretty good.
It's
I
probably
mean, yeah.
it's probably like
can't
a
go wrong with
200-hour
that at
game
all.
at least.
Yeah. That's nice.
Here's some mycelium.
I think about all games should kind of be. I hate buying a game for $70. You play it for 8 hours and then it's
It's
done.
done. Yeah.
You got nothing else. Like, yeah, it was a good ride, but come on, you know.
I feel I really like Monster Hunter games, but the most recent one, like, I have no desire to go back into it.
I only played Worlds.
Worlds was good. Rise was good.
I couldn't
Wilds
get into
was-
Worlds.
Wilds was good when like you played it, but like there was no, I didn't feel the need to go back and like craft all the armors or all the weapons that I was in the category I went for. So I didn't feel that at all. It was just like, okay, I'm done.
I do. I also do.
Wilds.
I mean, yeah. If you see yourself as done, then yeah, I could definitely do that.
Wilds. I didn't think they optimized that one very good, right? That one had some issues.
The DRM, the thing that would check for your DLC to check like, hey, if you don't have this DLC, you know, you should get it, kind of thing. Ran a couple thousand checks a minute, so it seriously degraded the performance for a lot of people. As soon as they got rid of that check for the DLC while you're in game, everything was perfect. Like, it was completely optimized, like just fine. It's because their DLC checking algorithm just shit the bed really bad.
That's
Yeah, it's just stopped me from wanting to even try that one. And then Worlds was, I don't know. I couldn't. I loved the ones on the DS. I played those like crazy when I was, you know. moving out and about, but I couldn't get into Worlds. It just didn't feel the same. I don't know how to explain it. Felt too hunts simmy, you know?
Yeah.
It does feel the same to me, though.
I need 36 per oscillator.
That's working.
60 quarts a minute to make enough this. I think I have 240, so that's gonna be a lot.
Jogan, welcome in. How you doing?
Jogan,
I'll
I.
do something real quick.
She's jumping streams.
There we go.
Okay,
she is.
so
But speaking of guys, definitely check out Enra and Metal Gear Geek as well. They all
Yeah,
are
sure.
awesome
Why
and
not?
better than me. That's probably enough space, he said confidently without knowing.
What's this? Just floating here. Ah, it's Enra.
okay.
Hey, Enra, how do I get in the hypertube back to
now.
base from here?
Back from where? Are
I'm
you
at
here
your-
at the- where I'm building?
Yeah.
The hypertube is by the oil nodes.
Oil nodes. Now I'm gonna scan for oil.
They're on the map too.
Alright gang, I'm running a bit on empty here. So I'm gonna call it. I'm trying to like think my way through this blueprint for the first time, and my brain's just not working.
All right, dude.
No worries, yeah. I'm right above it, Manbeard. I'm hovering above the tube.
I will
and
catch you
that's-
guys next week. Take it easy.
See you.
All right, take it easy.
Alright,
Delta.
see ya,
You can
Delta.
hold me off. I get it. See you guys.
Take it easy.
Yeah, thanks for showing me where it is. I was trying
Yeah,
to
no
figure out
worries.
where the entrance was. I see the tube. I'm like,
You got it, man. Yeah, no worries.
Equals this.
yay, so fast.
Oh, 37 point. That's annoying.
I wonder when we can get these in real life. I mean, come on. We don't need no self-driving cars. We got this.
Power it down to here. I get that. Two of these will be for. Oh god, that's a lot of nonsense. Okay, so.
Actually, I agree, but
30.
This has got to be one of the longest hypertube I've been on ever. I should make a freaking record. Just snake one along the map. See what the longest hypertube set a record for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
what it
YouTube, we got 3 hours sitting in the hypertube.
Rolling through a hypertube.
the tube is for YouTube.
It'd be cool if we actually really had something like this, though. Anyone ever do that
We can't,
skydive, but you're just over a giant fan?
No, but
No, I've
I've
done
been to
that,
those
yeah.
places like I dive or I sky, something like that.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try that. Though. I was wondering how that was. If it's anything like I've done the real skydiving. That was intense, but it's like over pretty quick, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
It's
it.
like a
I used to know
5-minute
what
high
it
and then
said.
it's done.
that's
If
what
that.
she said.
Yeah, I know what it said. Why is
Yeah, it was like when I scuba diving, I would do that. That was amazing because you'd spread out over about an hour,
Okay.
60 foot for about an hour. I was like, I'd prefer that, but I mean, as far as like, I don't know if anyone's ever tried the fan thing.
I
or thought about it.
myself.
I thought
I'm gonna
about it,
go
but I
look
just I exceeded the limitations of it. So
Somehow Discord don't place the time like
The other thing I wanted to try, and then I went over there to go do it, was there's these like trampoline parks.
yep.
I was like, what? Oh, I'd like to try one of those. And then before I could try it, like, it went out of business.
Ah, it sucks.
Like, oh man, we actually drove up there and everything. Go to the door. Oh,
Oh,
what?
that's
This was here
rough.
last week.
Wally World.
That's a reference I haven't heard in forever.
Oh, yeah.
real references. I'm Buzz Lightyear. I cut in peace.
This
I am Buzz
Oh,
Lightyear.
you know what? I'm gonna go and try to process these leaves for you, Metal. Yay! I'm gonna
Sweet.
finally get to it. I can't find any more geothermals around the map. I'm
Bye.
looking and looking. If anyone finds one, you know, I will go try to tap it.
Appreciate it, man, beard.
This one is that.
so
Wood. Don't know if you've been throwing wood in here. Let me grab all these hog remains, stinger
Yep.
remains, hatch remains. Oh my gosh, spitters.
Yep, they've been fun.
Woo-wee.
When I started my stream, I was just chilling in my base, starting to plan stuff out. Then all of a sudden, I heard a noise, and I turn around. It's a giant spider hanging on my power tower over here. It was real
Nice.
fun. Real fun. Fucking scared me.
The more spitter
Alright, so
stuff.
this one has to go this way. And then
There's wood. Well, I'm putting it in the box as far as us getting any more stuff out of it. There we go. I half deposited it.
nice.
Plastic.
Plastic, yeah. Okay, which is that right there. So that needs to be a Mark II. All the others could be Mark Is. Or actually, I didn't need to do that, did I? No.
That's all loaded up.
Yeah, that was a waste of time.
Quartz crystal, 80%.
There we go. 34. We're using about 21. Yeah, I thought we'd have more power than that. All those nodes. Still trying to find. I think there's still some more. There's at least 10, 15 more I didn't find.
I wonder if they're like.
Well,
they
we
don't-
need to set up like a battery bank as well.
Because all those geothermals, I wonder if they don't like fluctuate at the same time, obviously. So like half of them are like dead, half of them are at full power. So like they're never giving you the maximum that it could. You know what I'm trying to say? So like you would think you have a ton more power coming in, but because everything's just like constantly fluctuating, it's never at full production.
So Unreal right now, before he even got nukes, he's about at the power level I was when I had nukes.
Damn. That's because we're going crazy with every single node.
We are going, yeah, just bananas on all the nodes.
Alright, so I have this all set up. I'm gonna power you.
I'm still passing a lot of these limestones. I'm like, I don't know what to do with you. I'm wondering if we're gonna come on when it's 1.2 is released. I'm like, okay, guys, we made it where we got every single node except for like limestone and some of these random iron ore nodes. Now we're gonna do it all again, but now we're gonna reset the map with petroleum to actually make the stuff useful.
Okay.
I don't think Henry would do that, would you?
Who knows?
Then I need 28.
Question is, who doesn't know?
I may have an excess of copper. What I'm trying to do.
Think it.
Yeah. Basically, I just said, give me a pure node, and just piped it in, not realizing what the ratios are for each material I'm working for. So I probably overdid it on the quartz, but I'm saying screw it. I'm just gonna go crazy and make enough for 4 oscillators at a time. Whatever they're, what is that, 2 per minute? So what is that? That's 8 oscillators a minute. I don't know. Oscillators 2 per minute. Alright, so we're just gonna pump this with energy. You are at tier.
No, we didn't finish the sulfur tree. Yeah, we did not finish the sulfur tree. We need turbo fuel, so compacted coal.
96.
Fuel. Are we storing fuel?
I think
Yeah,
so.
we got some packaged fuel.
I can definitely depot it. I have it here.
And I'll let you know if I need anything for. I'm just gonna try to finish this sulfur tree a little bit.
I'm
I
also
need
shipping it.
compacted
Oh.
coal.
Like those are gonna be the
Yeah,
60.
don't have that, I don't think. Or we must
Yeah.
have that because we've been making things that require that.
I got petroleum coke. I don't see any in the depot. Yeah, hey, the zip line. It's in the. depot if you want to pull it out. They're metal.
I made one.
Okay.
I don't know where it went. The one that I had, it just decided to disappear on me.
Do I have compacted coal somewhere? But I don't know. Maybe I can make some at the workbench. I only need like 50. Nope, can't seem to make it.
Put this underneath.
If anyone knows where it's at, if they could find the machine that's making it and just throw it in, that'd be awesome. I'll skip to a different one to research. That's to get turbo fuel. It's like I only need 15 compacted coal too.
Doesn't work.
We can't finish power slugs because we need the next tier. And then, yeah, I think we're pretty good on just about everything else until then. Alright, I'll just scan a hard drive.
There you go.
Get it out.
Right, so this...
Alright, Delta? I mean, you're right there? Enra?
Yeah. I'll
gonna say-
probably live.
Don't take Delta's threat of voting you off too seriously. Let's see, I'm process all this stuff. I threw in a bunch of Mercer spheres if anyone knows anything they want to have go to their... Go to the depot.
Missed my power line. That's my problem. There we go.
Sulfur. Cool. I'm gonna get this thing done.
That you guys, or...
Uh-oh.
That wasn't me.
Not by me. I don't know where that power is out.
My machines are still running.
Yeah, mine too.
Delta.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah,
have
mine
his
are
own.
running.
He did have his
Waste
own
out there.
power source set up, I think, but he also, I think, said it got connected to the grid.
Yeah. Well, the main grid's still up.
But I don't know. Maybe he was working on something else.
But you do know Tony, that's for sure.
I hate that as soon as I start understanding how things work, it's almost time to go. Hey there, FCG, how you doing?
Let's see how many tickets. I got 99 tickets.
can
What
get
you
a
got to
trophy.
buy, Enra? What you gonna buy?
I think we bought everything. I think we bought everything.
We can get trophies.
Yep. We can get the trophies. Alright, so yeah, making computers. That's working.
Should spend them all on the most ridiculous trophies, and then time how many streams it takes to get the golden nut.
That's so slow.
133.
And now we're starting to get coal coming in there.
Alright, so I have my
Copper.
quartz crystal
copper
being
coming
made.
Okay.
Next I gotta figure out
Alright,
the setup.
supercomputers are up
for-
and running. They just need to fill all the manifolds, and then we'll be good to go. Then we'll be kicking out 1.875 supercomputers a minute.
I'm liking the idea of
Oh, yeah.
putting resources like the belts and stuff underneath the foundation, so that that way you could just have it be clean. Like, okay, something's getting pumped up, and then your machines are just exporting. It's great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
One way
I
to do it.
uploaded a bunch of summer sloops. If you want to take them, so you could double that amount of supercomputers.
Yeah, I think I will.
That's copper. Copper is this one. I'm gonna start making you over here.
Well, I better get going.
We'll see you later, Alice.
So we need to
Have
do
a good evening.
the
Take care, may
wires.
the multiverse be with you.
Take care.
Rules. So I need smelter into ingot. Into ingot, ingot into this, this into this. Smelter to constructor to constructor. One to one.
There we go.
To two. 2 to 1.
Alright.
Basically 1 ore per wire.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, Nerd Garage. Yes, indeed. The fun of supercomputers.
You mother of... Oh god, I could have just Not
I got
done
a
anything
few
with the
more.
copper. Okay.
Too bad you couldn't build real supercomputers right now. I mean,
I just realized there's a alternate recipe for iron wire.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty expensive for wire, though.
Yeah. But I mean, you're using iron, not copper, to make
Yeah,
it.
not when
So
you're
if you've got
piping
a lot
in.
of extra-
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
yeah.
piping in
Shit ton of
480
iron,
iron
it's fine.
ore a minute now from these 2 pure nodes I found. So I'm like, I will definitely have an excess of iron at some point, but
For sure. All right, I will talk to everybody later. I think that's going to do it for me tonight.
all right, dude.
I will talk to y'all next week. Have a good rest of the week. Take it easy, everybody.
See ya.
Alright, later, Enter. Take it easy.
I
Yeah, man.
think I might do it too because I have 2 portions of this thing set up now. Because I don't know how long this other part's going to take me. It's already after 10, so
I
Yeah,
go
this
when
is-
you guys go.
It's a fine stopping point for me. I just finished the plastic rubber factory. Got shitload of each producing, so
nice.
nice.
I figure once I get everything in this little factory set up, I'll either connect it with trains or drones or whatever, and then that'll pipe everything to the main grid, right, with trains.
I'm not on anyone's stream, am I?
I don't. Well, I'm still
Are
on
you guys
stream, yeah.
streaming? Oh, okay. I don't know if Enro was on or. I know he said he was gone, but he usually says like, "Oh, we're safe."
That's true, but
Yeah.
that's usually like when he hangs around. He might have just pieced out.
Yeah, he beast out.
Yeah.
I think something happened there that drew him away.
Possibly. But yeah, I think this is a good spot for me to just call it for tonight because I don't want to start another project. All right. I will catch you guys later.
All right, I'll see ya.
Cool.
See ya.
Later.
Good stopping point for me too.
All right. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's see. I'll be back tomorrow playing some Crimson Desert. My other obsession. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. If you are following on, if you're watching on Twitch, easiest and best way to support is dropping a follow over there. If you're on YouTube, the bestest way to do that is drop a like, hit subscribe if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Whoa! Thank you for the follow there, Jade Sanctuary. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I was saying, I'll be back tomorrow playing some Crimson Desert. Been lurking star? No. That's the point of my alert, so that I know something happened. No worries. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I'll be bound tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern or so. Picking up nowhere near where I left off on Crimson Desert, because that game I play that obsessively off stream. I'm like 80 hours in and I still haven't finished exploring the starter zone. But yeah, take care everybody, have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.